What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope all you guys are doing well. I know it's been a minute since I've updated the channel, but in the course of that month or a month and a half, the Civic has gone through some changes, and I also picked up a very special part for the Civic, which I am super excited to show you guys, but I'll show you guys in a bit. But before I start, if you guys want to get the latest updates on the Civic, make sure to follow me at FB6Snow on Instagram. I do post a lot more there, just because these YouTube videos does take some time for me to edit and post them up. Yeah, but before we show you guys the part, let's go ahead and give you guys an update on the Civic. Alright, as you guys can tell, the Civic is no longer on the 5 Zegans. I still have the 5 Zegans. They are in storage. But I did pick up this set of RPF ones for the Civic. I've always wanted a set of the RPF ones for the Civic just to use as a daily driver. Just because they are good looking wheels, lightweight, pretty strong, and they do get damaged. They are easily replaceable and are pretty affordable too. So I did go ahead and pick up this set of RPF ones. They are used, but the tires are brand new. I pretty much pay the price of a set of new tires, so that is a pretty good deal. Alright, so going into the specs, as you can see, this is the Enki RPF ones finished off in the silver. These are 17 by 9 plus 22 on Yokohama Ave and Flavas 235/40 17s. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the RPF ones, they do not clear the Acura RL calipers. I did have to do some measurements, and I did have to space out the wheel just a tad to get it to fit the Acura RL caliper. So as you can see, I'm running a 15mm spacer right there to push the wheel out a bit, and also did shave the mounting bolt just a tad for the wheel to clear. All in all, after all the modifications, it does fit and it does clear the caliper. I'm running about -2 degrees of camber up front, as well as having the fender rolled and slightly pulled, so I do not rub in the front at all. There's the fitment on the front. So going towards the back, no issues at all in the back. Fits perfectly fine. My rear fenders are rolled. As you can see, here's that fitment in the rear. It is running about, I'd say, close to -2 degrees of camber as well. I also did get a JDP Engineering carbon fiber wing on the car. It looks super good. Prefer this one over the OEM one. But yeah, that's pretty much 2 of the 3 new things that I bought for the Civic. There's still one more special part that I want to show you guys. So let's go ahead and get into the garage, and I'll show you guys what I picked up for the Civic. Alright guys, so this is the special part that I bought for the Civic. If you guys do not know what this is an OEM UAE trunk for the Civic. And if you guys been following the build, you guys will know that I've been on the lookout for this specific trunk for the longest time. And I am very fortunate to have had the opportunity to get my hands on this. But before I dive into the details, I want to give a huge shout out to my buddy Kevin for hooking it up. So bro, if you're watching this, thank you so much for the opportunity. But yeah, so this is an OEM UAE trunk. It's not in the best of condition. It does need some TLC, but I'll be taking care of all of that. Shouldn't be a problem at all. It does have some holes drilled onto the trunk. Not my preference, but I'll be plugging up these holes. Got about 6 of them, 5 of them on this side. And this side has a lot more, but we'll be taking care of that as well. This OEM trunk is metal, and it is a lot lighter than the USZM trunk. So bonus for that as well. My buddy did prime it already, so I'm probably just gonna run it through with probably like a 1500 or 2000 grit sandpaper, just to kind of smooth out some small areas that probably he might have missed. But overall, this trunk is pretty much ready for paint. Now this trunk was only offered for the UAE and Asia markets. This is a 2012 UAE trunk lid. The difference from this between the USZM, I'm pretty sure you guys could tell, is that the UAE comes with these reflectors on the trunk. So if you take a step back, you can see the difference. The USD M1 is just a trunk with the garnish piece in the center, and that's pretty much it. And these come with a reflector, which you can put a bulb in there to make it function. I am looking into doing that. But yeah, this is the trunk, guys. Super excited to have finally got this last major piece of the UAE conversion for the Civic. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend the next few days prepping the trunk for paint. I'm probably gonna do that off camera. So in the next video, you guys will probably see the trunk painted, and we're gonna be installing this onto the Civic. Pretty excited. I hope you guys are excited to see this as well. I can't wait to finally get the trunk on because I know it will look good. But yeah, there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this small update video. I know it's not much, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to follow me at FB6No on Instagram for the latest updates. I'll catch you guys on the next one when we install the UAE trunk onto the Civic. Peace, and remember to always stay lurking.